Alright! Nasty Nathaniel out here in North Hollywood, California. And joining me is Johnny 5-0. And together we're going to be conducting a First Amendment audit of the Church of Scientology's Valley Org. And we're going to make sure that our friends at the Church of Scientology respect and honor our First Amendment rights to film in public. Alright, here it is. Church of Scientology. This is the Valley Org here in North Hollywood. We got Know Yourself, Your World, Your Full Potential. And this is what always cracks me up, is they got these signs that say all are welcome.
It's an open house today.
However, if you show up with a camera, you sure as hell ain't gonna be welcome.
For a tour. Take the red pill or the blue pill?
A common sight that you'll see at Scientology facilities is cameras. There it is. If you've watched any of my other audits, you'll know that there's cameras everywhere at these places, which is kind of funny because it just makes me wonder, like, why does a church need all this security? Another camera there. How many of you counted so far? Got a camera right up there. Eye in the sky sees us all. Or maybe it's L. Ron Hubbard's disembodied spirit, or Satan, excuse me, that watches over us. This is fairly new. Actually, if you look on Google Earth, if you type in this address, the place is like a bare structure. It hasn't even been opened yet. And we got this sign here. Another one of these, all are welcome. Well, let's see if they welcome our video cameras. Another camera there.
You want to walk down the alley to get even more suspicious looking?
Why did you get it? Why did you get it?
Man, that's a tiny parking lot for Church of Scientology.
That might be, I'm going to guess that it's one of their schools that public Scientologists send their kids, one of their brainwashing schools, to get them indoctrinated.
For those unfamiliar, we had about a 30-minute ride up from downtown LA up here to North Hollywood because it's 5 o'clock rush hour, and Nasty Nathaniel's got quite a history and knowledge of the Church of Scientology, so he is my new go-to guy for any information. Yeah, I think we want to go on the other side. Do you see that woman coming in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's a
Sea Org.
There's a Sea Org gal.
Yeah. So we want to get around to that.
Oh, she's not liking this.
Damn, she's. I think we can sneak through these apartments or this back alley.
You know, these apartment buildings might, because a lot of times what they'll do is they'll buy up these apartment buildings near to whatever their org is, so they can house Sea Org staff housing.
Right.
So they keep them all like contained, you know.
The apartment complex is gated to get back through there, but we get some plate numbers.
Oh, here we got an open gate. Looks like we got some people's personal vehicles. Oh, we got a gentleman over there.
So is that their diesel generator back up on the roof there? This
guy looks like he's on his phone. Maybe he's letting David Miscavige know that there's some wogs out here taking pictures.
we're going to try to get around, so we're going to need to go walk all the way around where we came from.
Yeah, I mean, we can go. All right, we're coming up here on the other side of the building. Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh, that wasn't free.
Oh no, it's for L. Ron Hubbard. No.
Yeah.
Oh, there we got a Sea Org slave up there. Oh, we got some Sea Org.
So let me ask you this question. So this guy vacuuming floors, like what kind of vetting takes place? Oh, there goes your guy out the other gate where we just were. So what kind of vetting takes place for like this guy, this maintenance guy? I mean, it can't be just a normal...
I mean, it's possible he could be on the RPF, which is the Rehabilitation Project Force. That's like punishment detail for Sea Org workers. They get sent to the RPF if their like stats aren't up or if they're, you know, somehow misbehaving. Oh, what's she doing? But yeah, he could be on the RPF. You know, they're like the grunts of the Sea Org.
She said she actually got a tour and said they did quite a good job of, here we go. Oh, no, there, go. The maintenance guy and my grandma.
Your grandma's a Scientologist?
Yeah.
Oh, here they come. Yeah. Oh no, they're gonna run back inside. Oh yeah, I see that.
Camback.
Oh, Camback alert.
Look, they even got the maintenance guy in on this.
You get a better shot if you wouldn't aim at the sun.
Yeah.
Are you-
We'll come closer. We'll give you a better shot.
Are you on the RPF? Call Odo.
Is this going down on my permanent record?
Call Odo at Pack Base. He'll know what to do. Odo G. Huber.
There we go.
Oh, here we go.
That's brilliant.
Are you in the Sea Org? You know, Odo and the security guards at Pack Base, they got tons of photos of me. This is like throwing a drop of holy water at the devil. It really is. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of... Oh, we got...
This is kind of like Twister. Hey, how about you grease me down?
Do you guys know Parker
I've
Osmond?
got a gallon of Wesson oil. You can grease me down. You can treat me like a real man.
Do you know Parker Osmond? He worked pack security over at Pack Base, but he's been missing. See, this is the kind of creepy shit they do.
That guy looks like America's Most Wanted. I saw America's Most Wanted this weekend. That looks like him.
We got our friend here, who's maybe he's gonna have a chat with us.
Oh, he's locking up.
Oh, he's locking us out.
Uh-oh. That's serious.
Do you have access to the internet? You know, if you were able to go on the internet, you would learn a lot about Scientology.
Hey guys,
Hi.
everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
What's going on?
We're just doing some filming, just gathering content for a story.
What kind of story?
Well, I mean, I
News
can't.
story. That's it.
Okay, just don't block the sidewalk or do anything illegal.
No, we're not. We have no plans of going on their property.
Okay. Don't forget blocking the sidewalk, friend.
We were walking past.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
So you want to call them and tell them they're wasting resources by calling you?
Actually, nobody called. We're just driving up the street.
You sure?
Positive. So
Well-
if there is a call, somebody else will be buying a little while.
Okay, you might want to call in because they were frantically on the phone. It looked like with 911. Yeah, that's my mom.
Oh, they're hiding behind the gate.
Does she know what the definition of harassment is? Sorry?
Oh, look at that glare.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not blocking the ingress of ingress, so. Look at the police are here and they're still afraid to come outside.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Did you want to talk to us?
No, we're fine. I think they want to talk to you.
Is there a friend? How you doing? Oh, yeah. All right, thank you.
You shouldn't approach them quickly, they get spooked.
I'm confused, guys. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just out here. We're just out here filming,
Okay.
and they're freaking out, and you know,
Why would they freak out?
because they're Scientologists. They belong to a cult, and they're, you know, I mean, anybody, you know, in the outside world that shows up with cameras.
So silly question, because
We might give you a silly answer.
that's fine. You guys have a constitutional right to be here.
Sure.
That's fine. You're not breaking any laws. You got
Correct.
cameras. You're in the public right away.
Correct.
But, and you don't have to answer this, but if they're cult and harassing people, why are you guys sitting here filming them?
Well, they do that kind of stuff to people. I mean, they go to people's houses. I've been followed.
Yeah.
You know, they have PIs go to people's houses and dig up dirt so they can create smear websites on
I don't know
people.
that. I'm not aware of that. But you guys are the ones out here with the cameras filming.
There's a lot of stuff on.
Again,
Yeah.
it's not illegal to do. And you guys are in public.
Does it
and
appear
you're
that we're harassing?
What's that?
Does it appear that we're harassing them?
Yeah, that is in the eye of whoever, it could be in the judge or whatever. But yeah, if you're following people with cameras, generally they feel like that's harassment.
Well,
If that's what they were doing. But again, you're not doing anything illegal. You're allowed to be here.
What's your name and badge number, please? Benavides?
Okay.
And what's your...
But I'm
15318.
I guess I'm confused because we're not responding to a call here, and you guys started filming us. So
Well, we assume, because they've been acting so weird ever since we got here. We assume that they called the police. So we assume that you were here for us. That's why we started documenting.
that might happen. People call on stuff all the time.
Yeah.
People call on paparazzi. I have celebrities calling paparazzi because I have 10, 12 people following somebody from a restaurant. Is it harassment? I don't know. You guys tell me. You know?
Yeah.
So people get a little weird about cameras.
Yeah.
Especially in areas where there might be, you know, I have Universal. When people start filming around there, people call all the time for various reasons. There's concerns, there's safety concerns. We had a shooting in Vegas. People are always concerned.
This
when
isn't
people
Las
are-
Vegas.
It isn't. But I'm telling you, there's a bunch of reasons why people call. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing anything illegal.
So, just out of curiosity,
Uh-huh.
can we ramble off how many cameras are on the exterior of this building, let alone the interior of the building?
They're allowed to do that. You go to Universal Studios, you know how many cameras on the exterior of that one?
Well, but do they feel harassed by those cameras?
Well, I don't know why I don't know why you would. They're just
Oh.
filming they're around them. They're not moving around following people.
Well, but
I think what he's trying to say is it's just kind of weird that a church has so much security, you know? I mean,
Yeah. And I mean, I think half of those cameras, Nathaniel pointed out, my buddy, that I think half of those cameras are to keep people on the inside from escaping. So, but
I mean, look, officer, I know you wear the uniform and you're not.
You think there's people in there being held against their
Oh
will?
yeah, I know there is. I mean, it's been documented.
Yeah.
It's been documented. I mean, I don't know if you're interested, like, you know, like this guy over here. I mean, I don't care that he's taking my pictures, but he's probably going to, you know, try to use
Well,
that
it
to
goes-
identify me, and
But
so
it
they
goes
can.
both ways. I mean, you guys film him, you can legally
Yeah,
do that.
absolutely. I
You
don't
can
care.
legally film you guys. I mean, it goes both ways. Now, I'm sure I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know, but once you like cross the fence and go onto property, then we have crime issues.
has there been a call saying that we've crossed the fence?
Nobody said
And
that.
trespassed?
Nope.
Okay. So we're well aware of trespassing laws, and
Well, that's what I said. I said I'm
And-
probably sure you're aware of it.
and there's
Yeah,
I think
we
I
are.
said that.
Yeah,
We pay attention to the signs, and you know.
You guys get some good pictures of me?
not really, you're backlighted, so.
Well, I'm standing like this because the sun. I'm trying to block the glare, so it's kind of.
Silhouetted, but,
That's why I'm kind of.
I don't mind. You guys can film
No,
me
and
all
we
day.
and listen, we put this up on YouTube, and you've come and you've let us know you're very professional and let us know that we're well within our right. Which I got to be
I don't
honest.
think you're going to get anybody come and tell you that you're breaking any laws.
You haven't been on YouTube to watch what we do.
But they will do that. They'll call the police and they'll lie and they'll say like, oh yeah, they went on our property and you know. But then the camera where we supposedly went on their property suddenly is it not working or
Right.
you know. I mean they do stuff like that. They get people's license plate numbers so they can find out where they live.
Yeah.
Go to people's work and harass them.
Yeah.
Go to people's homes.
What's
You
the
know.
goal? Can I ask you what the goal is? Just education, awareness?
Well, they're very hostile towards critics and journalists and anybody who's critical of their organization.
I'm not talking about their goal. I'm talking about your goals. Just
No,
to educate
that's-
more people, or
Well, just to see how they react to public photography. And look, we've got a black and white out here. I know you guys allegedly said that you just stopped by.
no, we didn't stop by. We were driving down the street.
No, that's what
and
it-
then you
yeah,
guys
but-
turned and looked at us, started filming.
Yeah, I mean, the North Hollywood bank shootout, the story was that there would just happen to be a black and white that walked past that saw the guys walk in with body armor and AKs.
Oh, that's
I mean,
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really believe that story, but
Well, I was here back then, so I'll tell you, nobody wants to get in that kind of shootout.
no, absolutely. But it gave you a great reason for you guys to be carrying AR-15s and armored personnel carriers now. No one's going to question the militarization of police from this point on.
We don't have one.
You don't have an armored personnel carrier?
We don't have an AR-15
North
in
Hollywood?
this car either.
North Hollywood PD doesn't have an armored personnel carrier?
What is an armored personnel carrier? You're talking about the big truck? The big SWAT
That
thing?
is son.
Am I?
Is that what you're talking about? The big
You
SWAT
are
thing?
unfamiliar with the term armored personnel carrier. How
Yeah,
long have you been on the force?
22 years.
And you're unfamiliar with that term?
You guys tend to think that we have more stuff than we do, so we don't have anything at the station that was called an armored personnel carrier.
Okay. Well, maybe
And
you might
I've
have a
been here
different.
since '97.
Okay,
I got
and that's
here
when
right-
that's when the shootout
I
took
know.
place. So yeah, that was
I remember it.
that happened. That had to have been baptism by fire for you. No pun intended. Though that didn't.
I wasn't new on the department. I was just new
Well,
here.
no, I know.
If you don't mind, since we're talking about that, if you don't mind me asking, were you one of the officers that responded to that call? Oh, okay.
I was assigned to
Ready to go to the
something.
next call?
Yeah. We got another call to go to.
All right. Thank you guys for being professional. We
Yeah,
appreciate it.
What
And-
was your name and badge number?
Catalano 32740.
Catalano. Okay. And we will make sure we're gonna paint you guys in a very positive light.
Yeah, you guys have been very professional. Thank you.
guys
We
were great,
appreciate you.
So
Just don't give them reason to call us, that's all. Don't block the sidewalk, don't do anything illegal, and try not to harass their people going in.
Well, understood.
I got $50. We get followed out of here, but you know,
think
I'm a betting man.
I bet you 100's not going to be from us.
No.
No. We're not talking about you. From
Internal.
them.
Internal. You
Here's-
guys actually have shit to do.
Here's the thing. If you feel like somebody followed you out here, go right to the police station. You can drive right over to the police station.
I can handle my own business.
I had him once follow me into the Trax bar at Union Station and started harassing me in the bar and making it, you know, because I was at one of their other facilities
Yeah.
filming. I mean, they do
So they
stuff
have
like that. I mean,
history,
I've
is the point.
documented
We're
it.
not. This is not some conspiracy theory that they follow people around. So I'm from
from
New York.
Hawaii?
I can handle myself.
What was that?
Are you from Hawaii?
Actually, I am.
How'd you know that?
I think he's looking at the tattoo.
The 808.
Yeah, that gave it away.
Lived there for a little bit.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
All right. Be
Thanks for being
safe.
professional, guys. We appreciate it.
Well, we've got the. She's still on the phone. They're gonna.
She's on the phone with corporate.
God, they live in such a bubble world. Oh yeah, they're locking us out.
Oh, there they are again.
Oh, he's going to close the other one.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a little late on that one.
I want to make sure I get the combination.
Stay off the property.
I'm not on.
We're not on the property.
It said stay.
Okay.
Well, why do you got the sign out there that says all is welcome? I mean, this is just a camera. It's
the
not a
number.
gun. I mean, I can see if we
Try to
showed
get
up
the
here with an
number.
AK-47, you might
Yeah.
be like, hey, we don't
Are you
want.
threatening me?
Did I say I'm threatening you?
Are you threatening me?
How did I threaten you?
This guy's going to be appearing at the Laugh Factory all this week. 2 drink minimum.
How long have you been in the Sea
$10
Org?
cover.
Do you know Parker Osmond?
You know his
Oh, yeah, are
whereabouts?
you going to call the police now and say we threatened you? I mean, our cameras have been going the whole time, so
yeah,
I mean,
so we can. They're not going to come back, by the way, just so you know. There we go. We got a good shot of the number. Thank you very much. And I was waiting for you in the alley back there to show me what it's like to be a real man, but he declined my offer.
Do you know where Parker Osmond is?
I've got a twister game and a
Why don't you just say I don't know who that
of
is?
Wesson oil and a sheet of plastic. So
Come on, this is probably the most exciting thing you're going to experience all
have a
month.
lot of fun.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Because we do have lives,
Yeah.
believe it
We
or
probably
not.
won't be back till maybe next week or 2 weeks from now.
But seriously, if you want to learn more about Scientology, go to angrygaypope.com. Having some trouble with that combination there? angrygaypope.com.
Well, he's trying
you
to
can read
cover
all
up
about
the combination, the number that I got already on my phone, but
You know, you don't have to say you could blow. You could blow the org.
we
I mean, it
Call you
beats
an
routing
Uber.
out and getting a freeloader's
call
bill.
you your own Uber, bro. 30-mile range in any direction. On me.
I'll buy you an Amtrak ticket that'll take you to the Oregon state line.
Dude, I know people that could give you a whole new identity, bro. Couple hundred, and you disappear.
Brainwashed. That's a major brainwashing there. Well, oh, they're huddling over there. They're trying to figure out ways to dig up dirt on us or harass us. Because after all, we are SPs.